At this point, none of the above.
Okay, go.
I'm going to stand actually. I do.
Okay.
I feel like now I have more energy standing. Give
You
me just
did that.
give me just a prompt question that helps me at least just feel like I'm answering something.
How do you feel about the World Champion Cardio Program? How has it changed your mind, body, and spirit in your life?
Okay. First of all, I just want to say that how do I feel about this program? If I'm asked that question, the first thing I have to say is, I just feel changed. Literally changed from the inside out. I think, of course, the first thing that everyone talks about when going through any sort of exercise program is the physical change in their body, the change in how they look, and it's the first thing everyone sees. People see me constantly and say, like, oh my gosh, what have you been doing? Because the change has been evident in that, I've gone down from a size 8 to a size 2. I've lost about 23 to 25 pounds. I've lost inches off of my weight. I've gained more muscle. I've gotten stronger. My husband teases me because when, he sees me come out of the shower, he's like, oh, is that a muscle right there? Did you? And I think those are all very obvious changes and ones I'm proud of, absolutely. But they're not really the changes I set out to achieve. I set out because I just felt like I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy with how I looked, but not because I thought I was, somehow subpar or not skinny enough. I just felt like I wasn't my best self. I wasn't happy with the way I felt when I woke up in the morning. I wasn't happy with the energy that I had. And I didn't really know what it was that wasn't making me happy. I just knew I needed something different. And I had tried different classes, gyms, memberships, programs, holistic treatments, everything. I'd even tried other things just in the sense of trying to figure out what it was as far as, is it my skin? Is it because I have problems with acne? Is it because, maybe I should change my hair? Should I grow my hair out? Should I braid it up? Should I make it short? Should I do something different? Should I color it? I tried every change possible in my life, and this is the only one that actually changed me. I changed my regimen. I've changed my, what time I woke up in the morning. I've changed what I've eaten, and none of those things changed me. This changed me. And then, because I was different, I was able to approach everything in my life differently. So I feel like what the program has done is made everybody else see my body differently. But what it's really done is made me see myself differently. I see myself as powerful and capable. Because the things I thought that I was limited in, I'm not. I've learned that I can do so much more than I thought I could. When I go to do any other thing in my life now, whether it be personal challenges with friends or life and my career, I feel more just stronger in my approach to everything I do. I feel like I can go the distance more. I feel like whatever I previously thought had some sort of cap out or limit to it, now I just think maybe not. Maybe that's not the case. Maybe the way I've always thought about this isn't the end. It's not all there is, because I've always thought a certain thing about me, that there was just, I've never thought of myself as a healthy person, and I just kind of accepted that's not someone I'll be. And now I think differently about what goes in my body. I'm conscious about it. I'm not judging myself. I'm not punishing myself. But I think about food and I think, is this helping me become better, or is it hurting me? Is it adding years to my life, or is it taking years from my life? Is it giving me happiness in a true way of like pleasure and enjoyment, or is it something I think is giving me happiness because it's gratification in a moment? I've learned the difference between happiness and gratification, and that happiness is about endurance and time, and gratification is about right now. And I've learned about sacrifice, and that sacrifice isn't a bad thing at all, but it's what teaches us what really matters. Those squats, that little bit of a more energy that I'm asked to push into a moment, the pain that I'm feeling immediately after a class or after a month or after a year, I see like that sacrifice, it paid off, and it hurt while I was doing it. It did, and it hurts. It hurts really bad. It hurts. But I am better for it. And knowing that and understanding the ways that it transfers and translates into your life is incredible. I've always been a person of faith. I've always loved God. But it's even, honestly, and I know that sounds a little like, oh, okay, come on now, stop it. This program is not about to save you and put you, but it hasn't. I'm not saying that it's going to give you religion if you didn't have religion, but I'm saying that as a person who has always had a very strong faith, it's even increased my faith because it's grown my relationship with God in the same way, in that it's almost opened up what I thought there was a limit to. Because I thought I understood something, and now I just see, oh wow, there's more. There's more. There's more here. As I'm becoming more, I realize there's more expansion in my spirit too. There's more that I can be expanded. I just think what this program has done for me is it has taught me that no matter how set in your ways you are, no matter how stubborn you are, no matter how doubtful you are, no matter how old you are, that you can change. You can change every single thing about yourself. And the only thing standing in the way of the things we want, honestly, is ourselves. And I had to get out of my way. And I'm so glad I did. And I'm so glad, too, the thing I'm most glad about is that I got a chance to be a part of this program before it becomes so in demand, because it inevitably will. And I'm so glad that I got in on the ground floor while I could have the relationship with Terry and Tanya and in this building and in this space and in the original intimacy of it, because there's something so special about the people that have launched this program, their commitment to it, and the dedication, and it makes a difference. Even just the building, being in this garage studio and feeling like I'm not somewhere where there's a chain and it's that mom and pop shop. It's that difference between a plate of mashed potatoes and meatloaf or a deep dish apple pie. It's that compared to Taco Bell. It's not being pumped out and pushed at you through a window. You're not getting a ticket and a number. They know you, they know your name, they know your goals, they know your desires, they know your weaknesses, they know what you're gonna try to cheat on, and they're gonna push you and they're gonna help you and they're gonna support you. And that matters. It matters because for people like me who needed a little bit of extra love and support, it's there for you. But it also matters because once you get stronger, they're going to help you realize that that's not it and it's time to take it up a level. And that kind of attention to detail, it doesn't happen when there's a million a million members. And I think right now I'm so lucky to be here in its intimate phase, and as it grows, I just know that because of the level of dedication of these owners, operators, athletes,
well, him more than I,
that they're going to be committed to making sure that no matter how big it gets, the essence of it is the same. And I think that's the point, because the bottom line is they are athletes. They do love what they do. This is a boxer and a nutrition specialist and a fitness trainer, and these are people that live, a life of health and fitness and alignment with the body, and they know about it and are passionate about it. Their careers have been invested in it. So this isn't just a group of people who wanted to make money off of a bunch of folks who are trying to lose weight after the new year. This is a team, a partnership. A partnership in love, doing something they love. And I think that's a very special, rare thing. And I'm just super glad that I allowed them to change my life.
Yay. Thank you.
Absolutely. You got like 20 minutes of footage to